websites: Facebook, Instagram, YouPorn. In fact, just type in chocolate amateurs, I'll pop right up.
Chocolate amateurs.
Nice little surprise at the 320 mark. You're welcome. But when it comes to relationships, I've learned that there's a lot of fighting. You know what I mean? Not like angry fighting necessarily, but you just disagree with each other. And it's funny because the things that you would say while you were just dating used to be okay. You know, even if you made a corny joke and it wasn't funny, she didn't like it, it was fine because, you know, you're still trying to impress each other. But once you're in a relationship, bad joke can start a fight. And in fact, when I called to ask her out, well, actually, I called her and met up with her, and 30 seconds into the relationship, we had our first fight. What happened was, she said, you know, Nick, I really think you're cute. Thought you were sexy from the first time I met you. And this is my fault for, I thought it was an opening for a joke, but it was not. She said, when I first met you, I thought you were sexy because you reminded me of Chris Brown. Now, there's lots of directions you can go in with the whole Chris Brown thing. So I tried to go a little wordplay. I said, well, just don't listen to James Brown. You know, ow, hit me. You know, and that did not work out. And guys, you know this, when you tell a bad joke and then you keep trying to make the joke funnier. So then I started doing more James Brown impressions, and with each impression she just kind of went like, one of those things, and I was like, I'm gonna kiss myself, ow! You know, nothing. And so 5 minutes into our relationship, we get in our first fight. So, you know, just one of those things. You know, you learn. In fact, one of the things about being in a relationship that's kind of funny. Well, I don't know if it's funny to an insider, but when you're just on the outside looking in, is as a guy you get in a fight and you don't even know why she's mad at you, which, you know, that can happen. It's not a big deal. And when that happens, I just say things to piss her off. So at least when she gets mad, now I know why she's mad. And so what I like to do is mention. You know how every girl has that one girl that she can't. No, that's not. I'm sorry. That's sexist. I'm underestimating you women. Every girl has those 10 girls that she can't stand. Alright, so I will mention one of them in the middle of the fight just to get her angry so I can say, alright, now we're on the same page. I can see why you're mad. And so, you know how like girls they have their friends and, you know, it's like they're together all the time. They're like twins. And then one day you see them and you say, hey, whatever happened to Tiffany? And then she goes, oh, we don't talk anymore. And that's it. That's the end of the conversation. And they kind of look at you like you're small, or they're like, we don't talk anymore. Like, I dare you to say something good about it. And what I did the other day is I mentioned Tiffany in the conversation. I said, you know, when you yell at me, you scrunch your nose up, you look like Tiffany. It looks kind of cute. And that would, well, that's my time. Thanks, y'all. Woo!
Push, everybody. Also, when you have 1 minute left, it'll flash yellow like once or something.